Let me get my water. Alrighty. Let's get back outside. So I already did a stream on TikTok. Now we're on YouTube. And we're talking about why you're not motivated in the morning. And this is what we'll be talking about while getting some nice sun out here. What up, the Majestic? What up, Songbird? And YouTube streaming is a lot more, or in my opinion, better than TikTok streaming. That's just my opinion, though. But yeah, this is going to be why you're not motivated in the morning. This is what this stream is mainly going to be about. We're not going to go too off topic. Might talk about a little bit of other stuff, but for the most part, we're really just talking about why you're not motivated in the morning, man. Like, what is going on? Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? Still alive? Hell yeah, of course. Of course we are, man. Always still alive, always still vibing. Always still trying to become the best versions of ourselves, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Always trying to learn more. Always trying to gain more. Always trying to explore more. Always trying to kind of just get, like, more out of life. So I think the way to get more out of life. My bad, sorry. Lost connection with y'all. I can't go too far from my backyard. I'm out here talking about, yeah, sometimes you just got to get away from whatever's going on, and I get away from it, boom. Connection gone. But yeah. Ow, Jesus. I just got stabbed. Absolutely stabbed right there. Okay. Cool. Hell yeah. Just out here. Vibe in. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta be like, all right, what's the best move on the chessboard? Best move on the chessboard? Just vibe. Get sun, give advice, help win. Like right now, I know the best move for me is getting sun. I know the sun's gonna save me today. The sun will save me today. Sun saves me a lot, but it will save me today. What up, Lonea Moriah? What up, welcome. C from, I don't know what that means or what that says. Bro, I need to learn another language, because if I don't, then I'll never know what you say. I don't like that. Yeah, just drop any questions, though. Let's run through it. Yeah, sorry. I just can't understand a word that you're saying. Bro, I'm in class. I'll come later. In class? The hell? Summer. You in, like, summer school or something? Bro, I couldn't imagine actually having summer school as, like, a kid. Like, in college, it's fine, whatever, who cares? But in, like, elementary, bro, or middle, bro, screw that. Sounds horrible. I mean, it's horrible in general, to be honest, but summer, the idea of summer is insane to me. Anyway, like, I don't know. The whole, like, idea of, like, no school and then, like, for 3 months, and then you just get back into school, and it's like, I don't know, something's wrong about that. Something doesn't make sense. I hate back to school vibes, too. It's my least favorite. My least favorite vibe is seeing a commercial talking about back to school. Always hated that, even as a kid. And now I'm a 21-year-old adult, and I still hate it. Like, you know what I mean? Because school is one of those things that you think as a kid, you're like, you know what? I'm a kid, so I know I don't like this. But as an adult, I think I'm going to understand why I like it more. And that never fucking happened to me. Like, that never happened. That whole thing where you're just like, well, the adults make us go here, so clearly there's a reason why. And I'm sure I'll figure that out when I'm older. You know what I mean? Like, I never got to that point, unfortunately. I was always at the point where I'm just like, no, why the hell are we here? It doesn't make sense. Sorry, it could be better. And still there. I don't have that same mindset with my kids. Alrighty. Jeez. One person in the stream. This is what happens when we don't do the Ask Me Anything. When we do a titled niche-based content, meaning specifically talking about a specific topic, like why you specifically are tired in the morning and why you don't have any morning motivation. When I talk about these things, people don't want to hop in as much because they'd rather Ask Me Anything. But you guys have to understand something. This has become school. Like, my live streams are becoming class. And today's class session is, I was talking about this a little yesterday. Today's class session is talking about why you're not motivated in the morning. And then through the class, we're going to have questions in the chat, people asking about the lesson that we're talking about, which is this. So it's almost like a little school. It's like a little school community, but without the school on it. It's just YouTube live streams. And it's a class that you're not required to go to. But it's still class. This is still class because we're still learning a lot of shit, okay? You can't tell me that you haven't watched me for at least, I don't know. If you've watched me for more than 2 hours, there's no way you didn't learn at least like 3 things you didn't know. Unless it was just such a stream where I was just doing push-ups or answering. But for the most part, I'm teaching new shit that you're like, wait a second, I ain't never heard that before. I never heard that before, you know? So let's run through it at the end of the day. Because I know y'all are here. I know y'all are vibing. I know we got people that, I know we got my silent community, my silent crowd, the people that watch my streams, don't say a word. And just letting you know, y'all better be still working. Y'all better be still out here grinding, still doing your thing. Because what's the other option there, you know? And again, we're just trying to get the sun to take us over today, low-key. Like I said, a big sun day today. Very, very big. And the reason it's a very big sun day today is because I'm trying to get as much sun as possible. Danny the X-Mark, man, what up? Me with Beast is crazy, what up? I'm trying to get as much sun as possible because come August time, I'm trying to be like the tannest I've ever been. Because the reality of the situation is, tannest I ever was, or the first time I actually got into being tan was 3 summers ago, okay? My summer going into high school into college. That's when I went from kind of like pale to tan to a certain extent, okay? That was when I was like pale, like it was the last time I was pale pretty much. Then boom, going to college, tan, and then that next summer, right? I didn't focus on getting tan that much because I was in Florida, but I was working at an ice cream place, so I was never in the sun that much. I didn't think about it that much, and then like only the last week I really got tan again, and then lost it in the winter again. And then the next summer rolls around, and I get a little bit tanner over the summer, and then kind of lose it again over the winter this year. But that summer to August, I was the tannest I ever was, and lost over the winter. And then came back this year and probably got to the tannest I ever was, but maybe a little bit less, and now I'm getting back to there. So now is my only opportunity to really get to the tannest I ever am until August rolls around and there's not that much sun. You know what I mean? So I really only got like 3 months to get as much sun on my body as possible, get as tan as possible. So like when I go into winter, it's like, bro, like you have so much tan to like, you know, like lose that. Like the second, you know, the sun starts coming back, you're still gonna be tan because you've already gotten that tan. That's the point. That's what you want to do. You want to get so tan to the point where you could not get sun for like 3 weeks, even though that's not a good idea. Don't do that. But you could, and you're still chilling. And you're not gonna look pale. That's what you want to do. Yo, Jake, what up, man? I'm back. Do you remember me? What up? Of course, Coconut was good. Real YT, what up? Can I ask you something? Of course, bro. Sorry, man. That's bad. No, you're all good, bro. You're all good, man. We're just out here vibing, giving life advice, trying to help y'all out. Trying to help y'all become the best versions of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Also, just trying to get sun, man, at the end of the day. Like, that's the vibe right now is just get sun. The sun's going to save us. Get, like, you know, 20, 30 minutes each hour, some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I was out here for about, like, 30 minutes at 7 doing my TikTok stream, and now I'm out here for my YouTube stream, which is probably why I look more energized, because I just streamed for an hour on TikTok. And so, yeah. Can I ask him? Bro, I got voluntary conditioning today at football. Hell yeah, bro. Love that, man. Well, good luck with that. Football is always fun to start. Like, July, like, football's coming up, like, but it's hard conditioning training. It's just fun. It's a fun vibe. Have you ever been in a school shooting? Okay, so no, I have not, but my brother has. Or he was at least a survivor at the Stoneman Douglas shooting in, Parkland, which was actually a big shooting. I would have went to that school, but ended up going to another school. Greetings for me, Abagul, Ben, hi again, what up? Yo, Jake wants some burgers. It's called McDonald's. No McDonald's burgers, only real burgers, real grass-fed burgers. What up, Bloody? What up, Sham? Why do you hesitate? Why we hesitate to hug our fathers? I don't know. I usually don't. I'm sorry for you, brother. Nah, he's chilling, dude. He's fine. He survived. To be honest, I'm sorry for the people that didn't survive. The reality of the situation is my brother got a massive spike of dopamine that day, because the reality is he was in a technically a feeling of a life or death situation. Like, there was a murder at my school, and I came out alive. Like, I passed rule 1 of life, don't die. Like, to me, that's the epitome of human life experience, is surviving a near-death experience. Like, I really don't think there's any other peak experience but that. So, but also the reality is, I don't think he was even close to wherever the people were. So I don't think it was nearly as much of a traumatic experience as it was for a lot of other people that were actually in the building. Okay. Bro, we are practicing for practice. Hell yeah. That's what it is. It's practice for practice, bro. It's conditioning for practice. Literally, because I'm like, tackle football season doesn't start till September. Why am I going to summer training? My dad's like, because this is intense. Like, this isn't like no flag football, no like basketball. This is real. Like, you guys actually work all throughout the year for this one season. I'm like, bruh. But that's football, man. People do get cancer from the sun. No. I am not gonna, sorry. Yes, to a certain extent, but every person that got skin cancer also had really, really bad health in other areas, not just sun, okay? The person that's getting sun every day shouldn't be concerned about skin cancer. The person that's getting sun burnt all the time should be, okay? That dude that can't handle the sun because his skin is so bad from a bad diet, that person should be afraid of skin cancer. Can you say my name, Shivani? Okay, my bad. No, you're good. You're good. You're a friend? Hell yeah. My grandmother passed away. I'm swear to God. Should I play games on my computer? My man doesn't live or die in vain. Gotta go, bro. See ya. Should I starting from my entire life? I don't know what that means. But if you're saying, should you start your life because you haven't yet, then yes. Start doing things. Where are you from? England? No, I'm from USA. Jeez, if nighttime at mine. Oh, no, it's morning, brother. What up? Hi, baby. I'm getting new helmet and pads. Hell yeah, I have skin cancer. Jake, sorry, but I lost joining Jake's stream. I was in 4, but now is 1. No, you're all good, bro. Day 1, back to day 1. All good. Aldo, what up? Marin, what up? Glaze, Joe Burrow, what up? Welcome. And like I said, day one of watching me again, but it could also be day 1 of the push-ups. Day 1 of making money. Day 1 of starting my business. Day 1 of, maybe getting an A+ in that fucking class. Who the fuck knows? I'm not a big school guy, but if that's your goal, that's your goal. And my whole thing is this. I don't care if it's school. If you are like, I'm passionate in school, I'm passionate at getting A's, then you should be trying to get A's. If you're like, I'm passionate in sports, I'm really good at sports, then you should be trying to become the best of your sport. You need to find what you're passionate about and then get actually good at it. All right. My bad. I'm back. What up? What's good, Marim? What up? Yeah, but I'll start my life now. Hell yeah, bro. Fire. Love that. Hi. 6'7". Yeah, 6'7". Lily the Flower laughing. Hi, 6'7". My girlfriend has broke up with me. I'm happy because I can play some games and no more expenses. Haha, I'm so freaking happy. Hell yeah. 6-7 AM dumb class. 6-7 gaming, yeah. Yeah. So why you're not motivated in the morning, I know. This is the topic. I'm sorry. This is what we're talking about. Why we're not motivated in the morning. Is what it is. I know some of y'all don't want to talk about it. Some of y'all don't. You want to avoid the reality of the situation that you're not motivated in the morning because of X, Y, Z, laziness, not trying to, whatever it is. There's a reason. We're gonna discuss it like anything else. I messed up my hand like a dummy, and now I feel like it might not be like infected, but like, ugh, I'm just not a fan of the whole situation of it at all. I just hate hurting myself for dumb reasons. That's the one thing I don't like. So, dude, what's your thoughts on those sunspots on your skin becoming cancer? What's the reality of the situation? So, the reality of the situation is that I have had sunspots on my back for my entire life. My parents also have them. I think it's a genetic thing. But I developed them when I didn't have a good diet and was wearing sunscreen. So, if you want to say, oh, those are bad, oh, those are going to develop, which I don't think they are now. I think I have a healthy diet now. They could have if I stayed with my bad diet and using sunscreen. But that's when they developed, when I was doing the things that they were telling me to do. Not when I was doing the things they weren't telling me to do. Once I started doing things they weren't telling me to do, I actually felt better. So yeah, and also gotten checked by the dermatologist, and it's all good for there. And I don't have any signs of cancer or anything like that. Usually people that are developing cancer usually get some sort of symptom, signs of non-health. It's very hard to, like, have cancer and also be, like, energized to lift weights a lot, unless you're, like, on roids, which we all know I'm not because I preach boosting testosterone naturally. Imported GTA V6, Bangladesh. Bros, reading chat fast, my bad. I have them too. Yeah, I wonder why there is 15 person in the chat, only 3 to 4 people sending. Great question, bro. You remember me? What up? Was good, Jake? I'm back. What up? Welcome. Bye, brother. I got warm up. No, you're good. Here's the reason that there's 14 people in the stream and only 3 to 4 people sending whatever. Because there's a big group of people that only watch me and do not say a word, okay? They just love hearing what I say. They like watching me. And for multiple reasons, okay? Some good, some not great. And that's the reality of the situation. Some of them watch me for pure motivation. They're just too nervous to say anything, but they do like what I say. Some people watch me because that's just what they do. I don't know. That's just what they do. And they're not trying to get better in any way. They just simply watch me because I'm not going to go too deep into it, but I think we all can kind of assess why. So, why are you not wearing clothes? Because it's hot. I'm in Arizona. I'm trying to get sun, bro. Sun on my body. That's the whole point. That's my entire brand. It's getting sun on the body, feet in the grass, earth, being a real primal human in nature. So I would up. How long is it gonna take? How long is what gonna take? Motivation. Or they are just busy just listening to multitask. Yeah, it's like various reasons. That's the thing. And I really don't know. Yeah. The Wi-Fi is so bad. Ooh, my bad. Maybe I should go inside soon. I'll go inside when the thing hits like 20. And we'll go from there. I'm assuming more people are probably going to hop in when I go inside, which is dumb. But that's how people are, I've just noticed. Because reality of the situation, I love using that term because it's a very, very true term. It is the reality of the situation. My bad, yo. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I'm late. I don't know if anyone's still in here, but if y'all are, here's what's good. Wi-Fi is so bad because the red light is so iconic. You play Fortnite, even the lives, they're afraid of touching or seeing grass. Yeah, I know. The Wi-Fi is so bad right now. My bad. What happened? It stopped. Yeah, why the lights just loading? What do you mean? I see viewer count 1. You're not. I don't know. Why is he saying something wait. Why is he saying simply the whole time? Oh, yeah. Why is there only 1 viewer in the descent? I don't know. Description. You see, bro, Is it showing on you guys now? What? Maybe leave and join again? I don't know. I guess we just sit here. No, I got a temperature warning, guys. Imagine he trolling gets bored. Nah, I don't think he is as skilled as you. Hey, sorry, guys. Man, is bad. So I can no longer live stream. Why is this happy, guys? Yeah, we all stuck in loading screen. Me too. Same. Me 3 is just finally came back. Oh my god, Jake. I thought my internet was bad, but same, y'all. I don't know. It's okay. Wi-Fi is very bad. I thought it was mine bad. Oh, yeah, same. Until I saw your other streams working. Now 3. It's all so mine, man. Don't worry. No, you're chilling. No, we're all good. My phone literally got a temperature warning like anything else, but we're all good. We're chilling. We're vibing. People on the stream, we're good. We're talking about how morning motivation, become the best version of yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. So simple as that. That's the vibe we're trying to display. If you're against that, then you can feel free to leave. But if you're not, because I know you're probably not, we're out here vibing. Simple as that. Bro starts gaming live stream. No. Bro speed ran the comments. LMAO had to, bro. Had to speed run them. Is the Wi-Fi so bad? No, it wasn't a Wi-Fi issue. It was a temperature warning. My phone got a temperature warning because it's so hot. See, you guys are like, "Oh my gosh, why are you wearing why aren't you wearing a shirt? Why aren't you wearing a shirt?" I'm trying to explain to you guys how hot it is where I live. You guys don't believe me, and then I get a temperature warning on my phone, and then it's like, "Oh, that's why." So it's nothing to do with the Wi-Fi. Everything to do with the fact that I live in a hot ass place and my phone overheated. That's the reality of the situation. Then why did you go out? Because I like sun and I like getting nature and I like streaming in nature and I literally was saying in the stream, I want the sun to save us today because I'm trying to get more sun today because I wanted to get more sun today. It was a plan of mine. And it's like it's hard to stream and also get sun even at 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Like I don't know how to. I don't know how. I mean, I know I live in right now the hottest place and the hottest time period of time for this place. Yeah, it's natural, by the way. Hell yeah. What's up, bro? What up? The boss was good. His whole ass brand is mainly getting the sun and hating shirts. Exactly. True. It's a big part of it, at least. Sorry, I didn't know. You go to school? I'm in Arizona State University right now, so college. Leon Rosamos. What up? Welcome, everyone. So this stream is about why you're not motivated in the morning, and I'll tell you guys why you're not motivated in the morning is because you don't do the shit that I just did. Went outside, got sun, and had to go back inside because there was a temperature warning. That whole entire situation itself woke me up, got me ready for the day, got me going. You know what I mean? That's the reality is like you guys notice that like when you have school and you just get up for school, you just get up. There's like no like decision to make, but all of a sudden the weekend rolls around, it's hard to get up because you have a decision. So the reality is if you're having trouble getting up in the morning, then you need to give yourself something to wake up to. You know, once I started these streams, I had something to wake up to. It's like, all right, 8 a.m., boom, stream, good. You know, I don't need to think about anything else. I just need to do. You know, some of y'all think too much and you just need to start doing it. Some of y'all are doing too much and you need to think about what you're doing, okay? I'm not saying that both aren't useful, but you need to realize which one's useful for which time and what category you fit in for that demographic. You know what I mean? My phone is temperature proof. That's fire. Nah, I'm X and I'm back again. It's Nokita. I'm pretty sure it's morning for you. Yeah, your mustache is disturbing. Well, is what it is. It's part of it. Sonny, you play Roblox? Oh, no Roblox. No Roblox here. I don't know how the fuck we talk about Roblox on this fucking stream, bro. Like, we try to get away from that shit as much as possible, but somehow we just can't. I just joined and maybe I have to leave soon. What kind of question is that? Leon Rose. What up, Kazi? What up? It's Curse. Jake, remember just 5 minutes before 3, the 2 people was sending now all the viewers in the chat? Yeah, bro. Of course. That's how it works. Saying what you're doing. Some people are here to socialize. That's why the Roblox topic comes in. Interesting. You come to... Why would you... Okay. I mean, you can do whatever you want. But why would someone come to a live stream that's titled "Why You're Not Motivated in the Morning to Socialize"? Well, unless you're socializing with people that are trying to get better at life. Or maybe I need to work on making sure the community is filled with people that are trying to get better at life. But there is an oxymoron there, because I'm asking people that constantly scroll on social media to go with the idea that I'm talking about and get better at life. That's very hard. That's very, very hard. It was really right as enter house they join. Is anyone here following me? I was right about that. Where are you from? From South Florida? I don't know. Cool people in the stream. Can you grow a beard? I could, but not right now, bro. I'm keeping this mustache till I don't know, until someone comes up with a reason for me to not have it, or I come up with their own reason myself. I follow you. Hell yeah. Oh, so me. Bye. I gotta go. Oh, bye, Sonny. Hell yeah. I was thinking maybe I should just throw my Instagram literally pinned in the YouTube comments, so that I could just, start transferring people over to my Instagram, because I gotta start transferring people over to my Instagram as soon as possible. Um, that would be a good idea. No workout today. No workout today, bro. Full rest day today. Worked out yesterday. I did 2 training sessions yesterday. Not 2 workouts, obviously, but I did chest, shoulders, and triceps, and then I did an MMA session. So, definitely put in the work, but also tired, and yeah, just tired, man. Like anything else. I mean, I'm sure y'all get that. Like your hair, thank you. Do you like skateboard? No. Do you know Naruto? Wow, that's a lot. Yep. Well, we're gonna start training a lot more. That's the plan. Shout me out, please. What up, LMVU? Jake, I like all your shorts. They are so cool. Keep it up. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah. Trying to post some new shorts, get everything moving, get everything vibing. Jake, in 2020, people were trying like crazy in the gym, but now it's just grown man lasting. Lanson and their own basis to be never mind. Okay, Jesus. I feel like people still are in the gym. It's just the people chose and some people didn't. Wow, what up? Thank you. Choose one. Jake, what's your favorite anime? I don't have one. Come on, man. Jake, I am a girl. Don't mean it. So sound rude. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know why it doesn't let you like do like. This is weird. I need to figure this out. Come on, rock your body, rock your body. Y'all hear the people out there? So annoying, right? No, is that just me? Which one is the real thing? Keep it up, bro. Uploading every time. Live stream. Hell yeah. What does that even mean? Oh, thanks. Hell yeah. Both are me. Hell yeah. I'm a girl. Don't mean it to sound rude. I don't know why that'd be rude. Iran, Israel. What up? Hi. Nah, I don't hear them now. Okay. How you doing? Doing good? Not really. Can you show us your roommates, please? Bro, what is this obsession with seeing my roommates? First off, I don't think they're here right now. I just don't get it. ran out of questions. That's why I just want to see that them. Okay. Well, I'm off now. See you next stream. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, what up? What's good? Jail is crazy. So what up? I think it's not a bad idea, really. Byros, take care. I subbed you, bro. Thank you. I think we should. Some take care. Evil, can we be friends? Shouldn't we? Okay. Look at. You know, the sub count did go up, though. I'll give y'all that. I will give y'all that. You know what's funny, though? Like, I'm seeing all these comments, or at least I think I see all these comments, but I really don't. Like, I see 3 comments on my new live, nothing. Nothing. So I'm just like, I'm very confused, obviously. You know, like anybody else would be. Because they're like, what the hell? You know? Why? It's very interesting. But YouTube's also an interesting place with interesting people and interesting situations. You awesome. Thank you, my grandma hard pass. What do you mean, hard pass? I mean, no. You're so nice, huh? Hi again. I'm Goose. Good, okay. Also Smash. Okay. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. You know, life is going to continue to throw, you know, different, like, I guess, like, battles at you to a certain extent. And you kind of just have to learn to navigate them, you know, uniquely in different situations. Is your mom IBS 55 unveiling IBS? I don't know what that is. Yep, Jake. Did you ever say the P word? I don't know what that. I don't know. I don't even know what we're talking about. You think I'm kidding? Are you watching anything? Yo, what's up? I'm looking at my computer right now. If you're wondering if I'm not like watching something, like I'm in the process of what, but I am like looking at something. And it's not horrible, man. You know, I'm addicted to growth. I'm addicted to it. Not growth hormones, by the way. Sorry. Imagine someone clipped that, bro. He's not natty, bro. I swear to God. When I see comments in my thing talking about people being like, bro, don't forget the steroids, or like, bro, you're on steroids. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? This is literally offensive to men that take steroids. To claim that I'm on steroids, they would look at me and be like, bro, this dude is not on steroids. Like, what are you talking about? It's actually insane. And I have all my test results. Like, I do that for that specific reason. But I didn't think people would, like, the second Greg Doucette makes a video on me, which, you know, we'll see if that ever happens. But if it does, then I have officially made it. Second, he's going, is this guy natty or not? Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what I would do. I'd freak out. I'd be like, oh, dude, imagine, like, I swear to God, imagine you wake up and Greg Doucette's making a natty or not video on you. That's like that's the epitome of like gym, like, I don't know. It's like better than benching 405. No? Okay, my bad. Sorry. Which anything? Yo, let's hook. Okay. Why are you doing the stream then? What stream? No, I don't even know what that question is. What country are you in? I'm in USA. What's today's goal? Today's goal is to win at life, try to become the best version of myself mentally, physically, and spiritually, and also to work hard because I got a nice night out planned today. So it's important to work hard so I can enjoy the night. My girlfriend, peace. 8816. What is your favorite artist? Kanye. I'm back. 88. I saw your mama find IKEA. Can you make a burger? Not right now. It's way too early. Nah, 88 and 88. Man, they took my kids from me. That's tough. Sorry about that. What's your favorite places? Gym, nature and you know, fun places like the like sports complexes vibes, but like a little bit more. Uh, then they closed my bank account. That stuff. Your house looks like the back room, level 7. Got so much anger in me. Got no way to take it out, bro. Push-ups. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Push-ups, 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 push-ups. There is a way to take it out. I promise. Push-ups. If you did 300 push-ups right now, you'll be less angry. Guaranteed. Guarantee. Uh, then make toast or something to eat or something. No. Don't make food. That's not gonna make you less hungry or less angry. I'm telling you. Push-ups or punching bag. You need to let it out, dude. Like, a lot of dudes think they can just suppress their fucking anger. It's fucking idiotic, bro. Let that shit out. Holy fuck. Let it out. Like, you guys see those videos where there's, like masculinity camps, and the guy's, like, holding him, and he's, like, screaming, and, like, okay, you don't need to do that. That's a little cringy. It's a little too far, and definitely a video of that is what the fuck. Like, the idea of agreeing to a video of that is horrifying. But if you're in the gym alone... That's why I like going to the gym alone. You could say whatever you want. You could scream at the top of your lungs. Greg Plitt, or whatever the fuck that dude's name is. Very motivational guy. Not very smart, but very motivational. And he literally said, like, I'm in the gym alone at 3 a.m. I could scream out whatever I want. And, like, that's the thing is, like, that feeling, that's what's going to get you to, like, push heavy-ass weights and push hard for a long time. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, I like nature. Like, I'm kind of laughing today. Okay, grab the camera for stream for Lamar Jackson at Bear Cross. Said hi. And are you racist? No. But hell yeah, bro. Getting more subscribers. You know, we hit 3K and then things kind of slowed down. I don't know if you guys noticed. Like, we hit 3K and then boom. Like, all right, let's chill out, let's relax. But at the end of the day, we are still trying to hit 25,000 subscribers by 2026. So if that's the case, we need to get back to our grind and continuously do what we're doing, because if not, then we are going to lose. We are going to lose in this situation. Okay. Do you like Kanye's latest drops? This is what it is. Kanye's just doing his thing. Why are you shirtless every stream? Like sun. It's hot in Arizona, and I don't want toxic toxic chemicals on my body for no reason. But I don't have to have it. And it's part of my brand. You can look at all my videos, all my lives. I never wear a shirt. Jake, can you grab the screen from Lamar Jackson? Don't forget about the time, or else you will be the worst. Just kidding. Don't never forget about time. You completely blocked the Lamar Jackson edits. Not completely blocked, but I've stopped doing the actual what they're asking me, because I didn't get enough edits for people to actually be like my edit to actual ask ratio was shit. So I also got enough, but I don't even know. I don't know. This is weird. How can I concentrate and study? How do you concentrate and study? You get passionate about the thing that you're studying. If you think that the thing that you're studying is boring, how the hell are you going to concentrate on it? You need to actually get some sort of interest in learning it. Okay? So that's the reality of the situation, bro. You have to love that shit. Dude, why aren't you grabbing the camera? I will make one. You should upload a clip of yourself grabbing the camera for the edits. Oh, just be like, hey guys, this specific clip. I could do that, because I already have 10 trillion clips. Triple K F2 FTW. I see you watching how to print money, not fake. How to print money. I'm sure there's a way to figure it out. Yes, you could actually. Who knows? People might actually use it. Hey, Jake, it's Jane. What up? For the win. Please grab the camera. Nah. Oh, man. Oh, ow, jeez. Okay. I am sore. Good thing I'm not training today, because I am sore as... I don't even know how to describe how sore I am, actually. Bro, giving slime for us? Why? Can you do a poll? Yes, I can do a poll. Actually, I should have done a poll already, to be honest. It's kind of my bad. I'm not doing it right now. It's like, what are you doing? Do a poll. Come on. Do you like the morning? Alrighty. Smile Masad. Bang Memming. Hello, what up? Leon Rosemus. What up? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Okay. TikTok's interesting. TikTok's probably the most interesting platform, actually. It's the least consistent platform. I'll tell you that for a fact. Yes, Jake. Hello. Where are you from? I'm from South Florida. I went to Indian wedding and it was a banger. Hell yeah. Fire. Wait, I feel like I'm being stupid right now. No, I'm not. I'm not being stupid. I'm being, well, okay. I'm young, black and rich. You trying to tell me lies? Yeah. I'm 1,000,000,000% being stupid right now. And I gotta stop being stupid. Because stupidity equals no growth. And you can't have that. Exactly. Okay, cool. Why are you watching How to Rob a Bank Easily? Legit, not fake. Damn, bro, call me out. God dang. Ooh, we got some new requests. Okay, never mind. No. I swear to God, bro, some of your guys' DMs are weird as like what I don't even like know what to think about it. Like there's no way someone could be saying you didn't reply to my DM when DMing me this stuff. Like it's I don't even know. Hell yeah, let's go. Real Indian weddings so cool. Your family memories, India. Hi. I don't like morning. I like afternoon. I'm from. What's up? Back again. Are you watching a movie Masha and the Bear? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know that it's funny when we're not like in the mindset of like trying to hit a subscriber goal. We don't get that many subscribers. It's the reality of the situation. But we do get more people learning how to get better at life. So you kind of have to give and take with that shit a little bit to a certain extent. Especially since I kind of made it known where I'm like, nope, I'm making my morning streams more niche based. I don't care if I want viewers. I don't care about that stupid part to it. I need to make sure that I'm actually helping you guys with specific content that actually makes sense. So we stay on topic with these things. Yes, the Ask Me Anythings do good because, get to ask me anything. We get to go everywhere. And I'm not going to stop the Ask Me Anythings. The Ask Me Anythings are classic. But sometimes we just need to do niche-based content to actually specifically hone in on a topic and actually get deep into it. You know what I mean? I'll switch to my other ID now. What time? Promote yourself in the billboards and you will get 69,420 gazillion subs. I don't even know what number that is. That's an interesting number, to say the least. It's 8:59. Okay. Well, I don't even know what to say about that. The Rocker Kid. Sup, bro? What up? Specific number for real. BRB. Wait, bro. I ain't even go get mad. Trying to tell me lies, but I ain't much. Sorry, money, but I'm complete it. PM. Bro's hair is chopped. Ye LOL. Hey, it's my other ID. Gotcha. But I ain't mind shit. If we ain't talking money, then I'm gonna plead. See these votes. 71% said yes, 29% said no. Okay. Alright, I'll do it. I'll DM you a pic on Insta of his body if I make it. What? Make what? What are these chats? Why do you look like you eat 500 non-nillion-pound steaks 50 times while being infinity IBS? What the fuck? What kind of... That was maybe one of the best statements I've ever seen in my entire life, and I don't even fully understand it. By any chance you live in Texas? No. What up? Annalise was good, of course, or of my classmates. It probably censored what I said. What? Okay. 59 million. I love how confused he looks back. Yo, that's very sus. I've been getting sus shit all day. Even my TikTok, when I was doing my TikTok stream, there was hella sus people. TikTok actually has more sus people than YouTube, believe it or not. LOL, hell yeah. Allergies in the morning are terrible for me. Hey, what up? Jessica Choba was good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Rocker Kid, welcome. Max Too Tough. Shut your bitch ass up, little bro. I finally know what SYBAU means, bro. I've been getting that in my streams for like a month. I just found out what it meant like 3 days ago. Did you know USA is going to war with Pen War, Sussy, World Park War? I don't know what this is. Gamer kids like you are my motivation to quit the internet. Open your mouth wide. What? Bro, what are these? Why? What are these, like, these are weird comments. We're trying to talk about how to become motivated in the morning, and we got these comments. I know, it's like you mentioned that they're sus comments, and they get more sus. You know what I mean? What does it mean, bruh? The comments are getting more feet. Okay, yeah, exactly. See, this is not morning motivation. This is not morning motivation. This is just pure, I don't even know. Go donate to Ryan to turn the feet, or turn the camera on the feet. Okay, yeah. Open your mouth. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Like what kind of, and also it's not like a please or anything. It's like a demand. It's like, open your mouth wider. Whenever anyone tells me to do anything on stream, I always like, and they don't say please or anything, I always think of the tone as a command. So when they're like, take off your shirt and start flexing, I think of it as a command. Like someone's like, take off your shirt. You know, I don't think of it how they may be wanting to put it, but they don't put a please. So I'm like, I don't know. It's weird. What does SYBAU? It means shut your bitch ass up. I just learned that like 4 days ago. Make yourself more smiley using a filter. Why not go touch the grass the sec you wake up? Facts, bro. Why doesn't every human just go touch the grass the second they wake up? That's what I do. That's what I show you guys in my stream, so why don't everyone go do that? Rana is right. There's no grass in Iraq. I don't believe that. I believe that there has to be some sort of patch of grass. I don't believe that there's no patch of grass. Touch water for 1 minute. Say my name. What up, Rhett? Okay. Ew, these people. Somebody block them. Yeah, there is none. He right. Say they were pro was poppin'. That's what was WSP mean. We're poppin'. Shh, it's all about the mountains. Facts, dude. It really is all about the mountains at the end of the day, bro. Mods, ban them. I don't have any mods in here right now. I'm from South Africa now. It's evening. Nice. Yeah, bro, I get some South African people in my stream all the time. I don't know why. I think really it's like a nature vibe. Like, that's why. Because, like, a lot of people from South Africa, super nature. Sorry, I'm not going to just get tired on y'all like that. Hi, I'm going swimming. You look mad cute today. Thanks, brother. You traveling the world? Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day I get to travel the world and, you know, see what's good with everything. Hi, bro. What up? What's good, Amina? Well, guess where I'm from? I don't know if I can guess, to be honest. Might have to just figure it out. Bro wakes up in the morning and goes live to stay motivated. Facts. Thank you, bro. When you yawn, I'm okay. What are... Whoa. Bro, like... Where would you like to travel? I'd like to travel to Europe. I've never been to Europe before. But also... Oh, shit. Let me not knock over this. I also want to travel to places in South America. Tropical places. That's definitely my vibe. No way I got a broken rib. Oh, it's okay. You eat your favorite food today. I eat my favorite food every single day. That's red meat. El Mayo, how old are you? 21. What up? If you're traveling to Kurdistan, Iraq, the best nature, the best foods. Interesting. Are you the guy that started World War II? Yes. I wake up in the morning. Okay. Pandash, what up? What up? Welcome. What's up, best? My dog died. I'm sorry about that, bro. You look nice. Thank you. Sorry for your loss. Facts, bro. How old are you? I'm 21. 21 years old. Still ready to take over this earth as much as I can. And you know what? Maybe we'll be able to. Who the hell knows? Maybe with the right mentality, the right team, the right system. He shows your okay. I know you see my comment. Sorry for your dog. Hope you get better. I am home alone. When is your birthday? My birthday, September 11th, 2003. Hey, yo. These comments are bad. It's funny. 21, wake up in the morning. Hell yeah. Bro, you have alopecia? No. What the hell is that? Now I have to look this shit up, bro. Hopefully I'm not looking up some BS. What the fuck? It's like where you have like bald spots. No, I don't. Speak. I'm joking, bro. Are you sneezed? My mom was born on September 13th. That was kind of close to my birthday. You make no sense. What time is it? It's 8:57. Bro does not have alopecia. What's up? I'm back. What up, Trick Shot? What is good? When's your birthday? Wait, what part did I say that didn't make any sense? I feel like I was pretty damn coherent during the past 5 minutes, or not coherent, but I feel like you guys, I feel like I was saying was nothing out of anything. When's your birthday? September 11th. Bro, I think I have the strongest arm, the veins popping out, and shredded ambiguous muscles. Well, hell yeah, brother. Keep that up, bro. And if you really do have the strongest arm, I would start posting your strong arm that you have on the internet because a lot of people want to see that shit and you can motivate a lot of people. So hell yeah, keep it up. Hi, thank you for making my day Songbird Karaoke. It's 8:57 p.m. or a.m. It's a.m. Love your videos, amazing. Stay strong and healthy. Thank you. Mine's October 26th. Hell yeah. Can you say you're welcome. Name a car for an edit. Lambo. Why did Jake bring a ladder to school? Oh, what the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck. It's PM where I am, lol. I mean, to Songbird, because he said, bro, are you sneezed? Meant by that made no sense. Oh, name a car for an edit. You always make my day. Oh, thank you. Because he wanted to go to high school. What kind of... That is the most dad joke. That's actually, that might be worse than a dad joke. That's like a dad in prison joke. I don't even know what to think about that. I'm 11:58 here. Bro, weren't you in Bakaike? Name a rare car. Can't. L joke. Why the chicken cross the road? Okay, why are we doing jokes? What's going on right now? Can you say, man, it wanted to get to the other side in South Africa now? 17:59. Can you say Iman Mita? Oh, sorry for the sneeze, guys. Yeah, I don't know. The vote was simple. Do you like the morning? And 67% said yes. 33% said no. That's the reality of the situation. Also, thank you to the new subscribers that we're getting. Thank you. But yeah, so thank you to everyone new to subscribers. So we got some new subscribers. Bro, I'm not joking. You were in Bookcake? What the hell is that? Search it up. How many languages you know? Just one. Jake's so slow. When he tried to join a Zoom call, the invite link had already expired from last week. What the fuck? I'm confused about Jake's. Can you say that? You know, chickens to lose their loved ones in the butcher shop. Yeah. Can you, yo, the power went off like 9 hours ago. Yo, I'm only 12 and have shredded arms and the veins popping out and big muscles. What do you think about it? I think if you're only 12 and you have that, you start posting on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and become viral as a young person with very big muscles. And you could, grow a brand, a personal brand from there and start making money. So I would say monetize your workouts as soon as you can. Lifts, all of it. I know, Five. I love your eyes. Thank you. But that's why they have one brain cell. Bro, search it up. You were in boot cake. I don't know what that is. What up? Can you? And also, why would I search it up if you're trying to tell me what the fuck is happening? Why wouldn't you search it up? The hell? You take roids? No, I do not. Okay. Oh man, Jesus, why am I so sore? Oh. Is 50K G okay for me? I don't even know. Like, don't worry about, like, if you're talking about weight, don't worry about numbers and weight. Just look in the mirror, okay? If you look healthy and you feel healthy, if you're waking up with energy, that's what's most important. Worrying about weight and scale and all that stuff is really going to fuck with you. Why did the chicken cross the road? To yell at the idiot who keeps asking why cross the road. Can you, stop spamming you? I mean, bro, stop spamming. Yeah, actually, I need to put that person in timeout. Sorry. Because I want you to know how you looked like. But I don't know what you're talking about. like if you can send me a link of a video or something, but right now you're just saying words and telling me to do things, which is like the opposite of how I craft my life. Like you know what I mean? Who's spamming? Mike Tyson, John Cena, question mark? Mike Tyson. Bro's printer keeps on spamming. Search bouquet on Google and you'll find it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to search up anything until you give me way more, you just tell me to do things right now. It makes me want to do it less. Name your favorite fictional character. I don't know. I don't watch fighting. And your favorite wrestler. I don't have a favorite wrestler, bro. I really don't. I don't watch wrestling. I only watch, like, UFC. Like, real fighting. Favorite fictional character, bro. Favorite fictional character. Fictional. Probably Batman, to be honest. Oh, okay. What's up, Jake? Why did the chicken cross the road? Because it saw Jake on the other side and thought, no, I'm out of here. Bro, chickens, no, I don't like them. I only like steak. Actually, well, no, I guess I would like chickens because I would spare their life. Because they're not nutrient dense. Umet Araz, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. I was trying to let you know that you were seen in bouquet vids. Anyways, leave it. None of my business. Yeah, like I said, if it was really that big of a deal, I feel like you'd explain it to me another way instead of just saying name, look it up. Nice, W pick. TikToks again with another banger. Border kids watching Persian. It's a good joke. Yeah, so, I mean, we're getting more subscribers, so thank you to all the new subscribers we're getting. Hell yeah, keep it up. Okay, nice. W pick. TikToks again with another banger. Border kids watching Persian. That's a good joke. I don't really like garlic chicken because the taste don't really fit my style. Hi, what up? Why did the steak get a promotion? Because it was well done. Oh, well, if you do well done steaks, they're gross. Why are there so many weird people in your comments? LOL. Khabib got retired. I know, Khabib's a beast. I could feel your frustration through the screen when he said He didn't want to search it up. Yeah, fuck that. Why would I want to search it up? Bro's probably going to make me search up some, like, weird shit that has nothing to do with me. I know when y'all are trying to mess with me, bro. It probably is. I'm gonna keep it real. Whatever he wanted me to search up probably has nothing to do with me, and he knows that for a fact. That's why he stopped saying anything in the chat, because he knows for a fact that if I were to actually search it up, it'd probably be some weird shit that I would not allow to have on stream. And that's why you got to be smart, you know. When things don't make sense, when people are telling you to do something too quickly, always be like, nope. Why are you asking me to do this so quickly? Whenever someone's like, just do it. Like, just do it. Like a random person telling you to do anything quickly. Fucking literally slow down. I'm a very fast person. I love doing things fast because speed wins in business. However, when there is random shit going on and you don't know what the fuck's going on, slow the fuck down, because that's when the bad decision comes in. A quick decision that's bad. Bro, what's up with the dad jokes? I don't know. Hi, bro. What up? Sup, evil human? What up? Why don't they spell chocolate in Dubai's tallest building? Because it keeps trying to desert the place. Yo, was good. Extreme Plays, what's up? What up, Anna? What up? How are you, man? I'm doing good. I'm good, thanks. Chill. Do you do skincare? Don't get me wrong. Men do it too. Yes, I do, but it's okay. I have really sensitive acne or sensitive skin, so my acne is really bad. It flares up really quickly. But I do get sun, I do put sea salt spray, some beef tallow here and there, and like my diet's pretty locked in, so it has gotten better, but it still needs some work for sure. And it's kind of hard because my testosterone is so high, and I'm constantly having like oily skin because sweat, because it's hot too. It doesn't help at all either. But we're getting through it like anything else, because you know it's part of life. All right. Bro's yapping about so shit called bouquet. More like bang your mama's cakes. Like, bro's not dumb to do stuff you're telling him to do. Don't do it yourself. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not gonna show me what it is, then I'm not gonna do it. Especially if you tell me. Then I'm like, what the fuck? Like, don't. That's not a vibe for me. It's like, especially when you tell me to do it quickly, then it makes me want to do it 10 times less. I got something to say. What? I wish Lonely was here, but yeah, where is Lonely at, actually? Please search, you'll like what? Guess nothing flashy, though. Can you suggest jaw exercise? So the jaw exercises I suggest, honestly, are mewing. We've all seen mewing, okay? Tongue over the whatever. Another thing, too, is the jaw buddy, okay? I have a jaw buddy, okay? This is very secret. This is very secret sauce that I only give to special people that are deserving of this. And everybody in the stream is deserving of this sauce. So there's a ton of different methods that a lot of people say for the jaw that works. I will say I've tried many of them. Not all of them, but many of them. And I'm here to tell you there's two colors of this. There's the blue one and there's the green one. The green one is about double the strength, okay? So start off with the blue one because a lot of your jaws are not strong enough yet. But once you get stronger, you can get better, blah, blah, blah. Here's what I do. I do this every other day, 15 minutes when I'm doing whatever, cleaning my room, laundry, whatever, morning routine. Simple as this. Boom. In. If you do that every day for 15 minutes, for months, your face will change. 1,000%. And this is the true sauce. A lot of people are like, oh, mastic gum, which is okay. It's going to do okay. Chewing on ribeye bones, that's okay. It's going to do okay. You know, chewy meat, that's okay. It's going to do okay. Definitely, you know, changing your diet is going to help with your jawline too. Chewing on like whole foods, real foods that we're supposed to be eating for sure. Ribeye bones, like, you know, that type stuff, all works. This thing right here is going to be the absolute best thing. After that, it's about leaning out your face, getting your face leaner, getting the fat out of your face. And sometimes it's harder to get fat out of your face. Another thing, too, is just literally getting, like, the fat to kind of leave your face, maybe lymph nodes and stuff like that. Another thing, too, And then another thing too is also just getting punched in the jaw or getting your jaw hit a lot more. It's going to regrow the bone structure and get it stronger too. So all of these things are very important, but this is the absolute number one guarantee for a better jaw if used consistently for 6 months. 1000% guarantee. I guarantee you with this one thing. Is it going to be sore? Yeah. Your jaw and face going to hurt when you're doing it? Hell yeah. Is it going to feel uncomfortable and maybe like you're not doing the right thing and you're messing up your face? Possibly. But you're not messing up your face. You're actually getting your face a lot healthier, and you're actually going to breathe through your nose a lot better. So that's what I recommend. Hello, what up? I finally recovered the bag. Hello, bro. I don't unfortunately see it. Why did Jake bring a ladder to school? Because he heard the grades were up there and still managed to fail gym by tripping on Wi-Fi. Okay. The funny thing is, in school, the only thing I didn't fail was gym. It was the only thing I was actually good at. I don't get it, bro. Just casually mocked us. Just left like my dad. Real. You like Asian people? I like all people. My brother from another mother. If I do 30 push-ups, would you go to the gym tomorrow? I'm going to the gym regardless of anything happening because I'm scheduled to go to the gym tomorrow. I would like you to do the 30 push-ups, though, regardless of what I do. Have you heard my story about how I fumbled the bag with my crush? I don't think I have. Oh, yeah. You got her. I saw... Oh, wait, I do remember, actually. Maybe I don't. I don't know. A lot of people talk about a lot of shit here. Oh, I saw on Amazon while you're searching for this stuff. Exactly. Amazon, better jaw. Simple as that, okay? A lot of people don't like talking this. They talk about surgery or, oh, I can't fix my face. Bullshit. This thing is here to help, okay? Telling you. What happened? Yes, sir. What's your routine? I got a lot of different routines, brother. You could watch my day in the life, though. It shows my routine. Feeling like you're about to kiss the cream ball. What happened? Did you go? Who says this? K-Ham. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. Wait, I made a typo finally. It's fine. I didn't notice. Also, thanks. Jake, I tried to microwave ice cream because he wanted to see if it would chill faster. Now it's microwave identifies as freezer and won't stop humming Beethoven. Okay. Proud of you, son. LOL. Hold up. Y'all, I'm back. Basically, my crush asked that to do I like her or not again. That time I confessed properly. Yeah, the whole, like, confessing to your crush thing, that's all out the window. I don't know who the fuck thought that was a good idea to do with girls, but this whole, like, confessing your love or that you like a girl is, like, really, 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 like, it's, like, sounds like some elementary school shit. Like, I don't know, maybe some of y'all are in elementary school, but I'm just like, bro, like, you need to just become close with the girl. You don't need, now, I'm not saying go super friend route, but you have to stop putting pressure on a big confession. And they're just like, oh, I also like you too. Like, I like that you were so nervous to talk to me that you're now confessing it. Like, they don't look at it that way. They'd rather you just talk to them because you like them. You know what I mean? And just not mention that, or not confess anything. There's no confession. The jaw buddy you showed looked like you're baby sucking on. Yes, that's kind of what you have to kind of do to a certain extent. They go like, you want, like, to be like I know it sounds weird, like a bit of like a motion where you're getting that, because then that's kind of where those like little like those gaps, those holes, those like pops, that's where it kind of comes from to a certain extent, because you're growing everything. You're growing all your face muscles. Every single part of your face has a muscle. So, yeah, it's going to look weird, and this is why it's secret sauce. I don't show this to everyone, okay? I only show this to specific people that actually want the sauce. I actually want to help them out. Don't do this in front of people, though. Don't do this in front of, like, if you like, like, I wouldn't do this in front of anyone. I'm honest with my people, okay? I'm always going to be honest with my people. But, like, this isn't something you do in front of people. This is something you do on your own. Don't really tell anyone. I'm not gonna walk around being like, hey man, just use this jaw, buddy. My jaw's looking so much better. You just do it, and your jaw just gets better. And people are like, hey, and people. This is the funniest thing is people don't really even notice jaw lines. They'll just say your face looks better. You look older. You look better. Oh, you're just looking good. Like, you're just looking better. Like, I can't even point it out. They really cannot point out what looks better, because it's very hard to understand that someone's jaw looks better until you actually see two pictures near each other and be like, oh shit, like this dude's jaw got better. I got a question, but I'm going to plastic surgery tomorrow. Elma, it's not like that. I'm back. Just admire her a lot. That's why I like her. Interesting question, Jake. Bye, Jake. See it. Help. That looks so funny. I know, right? Lay's calling him. I'm choking right now. Bro's not only mewing, he's chewing too. Exactly, bro. And both those things will get your face stronger. We all like to joke about mewing. We all like to joke about Looksmaxing and all this shit. But the reality of the situation is, if you do it the correct way, it can benefit your life in ways you can't even fucking imagine. That's the reality of the situation. Real, what if it gets stuck? Like, your jawline is stuck like that. See, this is a thing I hear a lot, and I don't understand it. It's like you're growing a muscle, like you're growing, like, it's like, picture your bicep, right? Like, what if your bicep gets stuck in this position? You just can't move it back. Like, that's what I think of your question. Your jaw is a muscle. It's like anything else. Like, if it gets stuck, it's like your arm getting stuck. Like, that's not how it works. Okay? And the reality is, the stronger you get your jaw, the less likely it is to get stuck, because you're actually connecting the ligaments and muscles and actually getting it healthier and better. You're also breathing through your nose better because you're not mouth breathing, so you're not like, you're like, and then, as you guys can probably see, you guys don't know this, but my nostrils literally got bigger from doing this, because I had to force myself to breathe through my nose because I'm walking around like this. So you get more air in your brain, and that could also produce growth hormone, which could help you get taller. Who the hell knows? I mean, there's so many different things. Someone turned to me, yeah, real, I'm kind of shy to say LOL. 5 girls like me, even though I'm 10, and the girl who likes me is 12 plus. Nice. Mew. Someone screen record that. How to mew. How to mew. Like I said, well, there's tons of videos on it. The way I say to do it is just tongue over teeth like this. You're basically trying to get this part of your jaw, right, under your face as much as possible. That's what it is. It's as simple as that. And if you can continuously walk around like that, your face will eventually become that. That's the reality of the situation. You know how happy people, their face just becomes happy. Super mad people, they just have a mad face for like 10 years. They just become mad. Your face will literally change based off the expressions you do. Keep that in mind. Oop. You really now about mewing? I'm very much about mewing. I'm not about talking about it at all. This is the conversation. It's a secret sauce conversation between us. I really don't want to talk about it too much. But the reality is, I definitely think it's important, especially for men, especially for anyone that thinks that they got slighted in the genetic pool with their face. Then, okay, boom, jaw buddy. There you go. There's your savior. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm actually eating once, and my little bro said, bro's not mewing, bro's chewing, and I almost choked. Your little bro, watch it. W, bro. Remember I said I got bullied? Oops, sorry about that. Well, Jim. Thank you so much. Do you like Chinese food? Yes, you look like a fighter, like MMA. I do a little bit of that stuff, not too much. We got Jake giving Looksmax tips before GJ6. Hey, bro, that's part of the coaching, okay? But it's also important when you do the Looksmaxing to never talk about it. Never talk about it with people. Never talk about you doing it. Never. Seriously. Especially as a dude. As a girl, whatever. Who gives a fuck? But as a dude, you really should not be talking about you Looksmaxing. Because it's like, especially to women, the idea that you're like fixated on your looks as a man is so gross to them. Okay? They just rather you just be good looking, like, just because. Like, just by luck. You know what I mean? So what you have to do, which is very interesting, very weird, you have to basically make yourself good looking through the Looksmaxing and then act like it never happened. I know, crazy, right? But that's literally how you have to act, okay? Obviously, you can have your transformations for your clients, which is what I got. But when I'm meeting a girl, I am that. I am not before. I am not what I was before. I'll never talk about my past, how, oh, I used to be skinny, oh, I used to be this, oh, my face didn't always look like this. No. That's who I am. I'm that. That was how I was born, almost. I came out of the womb looking like that. That's my vibe, okay? And that should be your guys' vibe, too. If you're going to get into Looksmaxing, make sure you're silent about it and don't say a word about it. Just do it. Don't talk about it. And this is actually very, very good advice. A lot of dudes get fucked up and they think, oh, they obsess over looks and then they get better looking and then girls start to give them more attention. So they think, oh, obsessing over looks is the way. And then they start obsessing over the looks and talking about their looks in front of the girl. And the girl's like, ew, you're fucking gross. You're a dude. Why do you care about your looks? I'm supposed to care about my looks. You're not supposed to care about it. You're supposed to care about war and working and building. Sorry. Biologically, that's the reality of the situation. I'm back, bro. Real chat. I should draw. Remember, I said I got bullied for being short. Well, gym, MMA. Defend yourself. Become a beast. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to get sad about it except just becoming a beast, becoming the best version of yourself, mentally, physically, and spiritually. You know what I mean? What up? What up? Drew Jake fighting Mike Tyson would I don't know. That would not be fun though. But hi. Bro, I hit the gym. I even jog in the morning. I don't even get bigger. Okay, well, you need to actually hit the gym like hard. Okay, you need to do high intensity training, and the jogging's not doing shit for you. The jogging may be making you even smaller. Stop jogging. Only do sprints if you want to run, and hit the gym hard, high intensity, overload training. Okay, actually get heavy ass weights with good form. Okay, you're either not doing heavy enough weight, or you're not doing good form. One of the two. So you need to find the combination of good form and heavy weight. The heaviest weight that you can do with good form. That's really the trick and the key. Should I pose them, Jake? I hope you don't let yourself. Wait, sorry. I hope you don't let down yourself. It's many people loved. Oh no, for sure, definitely don't. Your whatever that emoji is. Reference the Jojo. That's it. Now, I generally want to know how to draw them. Actually, I have no idea. I draw them Jojo or so. Speaking of, can you beat Mike Tyson in a fight? No. Actually, you know what? I have no fucking idea, but probably not. Like let's be real. Like unless like I am just in such good training style and he is just so not in good training conditioning. But like even then, like what am I don't know. It's a very, very odd question. What do you think about Diddy? Jake, I have questions. How asking good questions can ease social anxiety and deepen connections, and how to use them engaging with new people can sometimes stir up social anxiety. Having a set of questions. Yeah, I think if you're overthinking talking to other people that much, that can definitely cause social anxiety. It's your weight. I'm like 150 something. Logan Paul literally scripted the whole fight. That's what they say. Hey, oh my, chill. We don't talk about him. Oh no, my phone's at 2%. All right, y'all. Well, this was a good stream, but I think I'm actually gonna end it here. I know everyone's like, "What are you talking about? This has been such a good stream." I know. Sorry. Like it's like it is what it is, though. You gotta do what you gotta do. What's up, Jake? How you been? Been good? Okay. Oof, 2%. Ooh, hi TikTok. Hi. What's up? Jane, Maya, what up? Okay, take care. Bye, Jakes. Love you. Yeah. Hell yeah. So if y'all got any questions, shoot them now, because who knows when I'll be streaming again. Well, I will be streaming later tonight, but, or not, or next, or tomorrow morning. But yeah, simple as that. Just got to kind of win the rest of the day and grind, focus, and yeah, take care. Don't quit. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, bro. Definitely not going to, because always work to be put in, always feelings of inadequacy. Not as much right now. You know, it's funny. Like, I'm feeling less of it now than I've been feeling it the past 2, 3 days, which is weird and interesting all at the same time. But that's not what we're going for right now. What we're going for is the win of life. Yes, W Evo. What's your biggest motivation to continue? My biggest motivation to continue is the idea of my life if I don't continue. That's my biggest motivation, is what happens if I don't continue? What happens if I stop working out? What happens if I stop YouTube? What happens if I stop trying to build a business or create a community? Then everything just goes to shit. I become lonely, I become depressed, and my physique goes to shit, and everything in life will never get handed to me, and that'll be the end of it, pretty much. This is the reality of the situation. Is I've genuinely convinced myself, and whether this is true or not, that I will not get any good experiences unless I work extremely hard every single day. I've basically convinced myself of that, basically, and the only thing that's basically given me the truth to that is the past, showing me that me not working hard and just waiting for experiences gives me really, really shitty experiences that I did not want and did not think I was going to get. That's the thing, is like when you get sold false goods. Casey Zander talks about this really, really well. When you get sold false goods, meaning like you think everyone's telling you a specific thing's going to happen at this specific time and then it doesn't, it skews the way your brain perceives things, because now you don't feel like you're a part of the natural order of life, okay? You feel like you're in a different situation, you're in a different simulation almost. And for me, that's exactly what happened. I did not feel like I was in the natural order of things, especially after high school, beginning of college. Like, beginning of high school is when I was like, but like really towards the end of high school is when I really like, and I didn't really realize it at the time until after college when I really realized I am not in the natural order of things. And it was because of not working hard. Or I knew that I would have got better life experiences if I would have worked harder. So because of those things, I look at not working hard as a result of bad experiences. Okay. So that's what motivates me to go every single day, is like the idea of not working hard will involve bad experiences. Like I will get bad experiences if I don't work hard. That's basically my mindset. And the reason I have the mindset is purely because before I was living my life thinking that something starting will change my life. Things are going to start happening once this happens. Once I do this, things are going to start happening. And then I think slowly, especially in college, through freshman, sophomore year, I realized, like, no, this is not how life works. Like, you need to actually work hard to have things happen. And once I really did put in the work to have things happen and realize how good things can get when you put in the work, basically never went different. So I know my phone's at 1%. My phone's about to die. Sorry, I got held up on this. Let me read these last couple too. No way, you're my feet again. Thank you, sorry about evil. You have OCD? Not really. Just, processing disorder. Just think things way too quickly sometimes. I'm kind of 3%. Y'all take care. Peace. Bye. What's up, Jane? How long you stream? 40 minutes, good girl. Damn, Jane, that's long. Yep, I know. Hell yeah. All right. Well, don't quit. Become the best version of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. Try to win, because that's what we do here. We try to win. I believe in you. I believe you can win. Okay? Have a great rest of your day.